Good morning. Our camera battery died last night, just as I suspected. So we'll take some video on our phones and see if the quality is good enough to keep. But we are making some coffee, some good old-fashioned drip coffee. And we're gonna hit the gym, and then the store, and then get ready for our meeting.
Good morning, everybody. Cheers, a little cup of coffee. We are in a pretty cool little Airbnb in Naples, Florida. I'm sure my wife has already shown you around the place. Got a little pool out there. But I just wanted to jump on and say this is what it's all about. We're kind of known for the custom tailored lifestyle, and this is it. We're here. We've got, built to exit. It's really about people custom tailoring their life, using their business as the asset that sets them free. And that's all we've done. We travel, we do what we want. And this is kind of the point. We're here. By the time you watch this video, you may or may not hear the press release. This is our business. And we're here to close the deal. And
we're here on confidential business.
We're here on confidential business. Dun, dun, dun. We're partnered up with some people that we absolutely adore. And that's what made the difference for the 20, 30, 40, 50 deals we see a month.
It's like a Mr. Rogers. Hi, kids.
Hi, kids. You put, where's your, there we go. Zip it up, baby. Zip it up. Dun, dun, dun. Do you have a quick little... And
you are enough.
There we go.
You are everything you're supposed to be. And I love you.
Now some parting music. Dun, 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 dun. So anyway, point is, custom tailor your life. Use your business as an asset to set you free. Then you get to do cool things. We get to do whatever we want, when we want, with whoever we want, and still doing good things, changing the world, keeping up with it. So that's it for me this morning. We're about to go to the gym. Then we're going to get all dressed up, go close the deal at the Ritz in Naples. Talk to you soon. Bye. Our go-to gym right here, sunny Florida. Crunch.
We ordered food from First Watch. Jason got, what are those called? Farm Fresh tacos.
Mm-hmm.
And fresh orange juice. He drinks about half.
My favorite.
If he needs low carbs, and the whole thing if he has more carbs. I got gluten-free toast. This is a healthy turkey omelet, I think it's called. I subbed out feta cheese for goat cheese, which I think they forgot, which is totally fine. Tomatoes. And this is chicken apple sausage, which I thought, or chicken apple patties, which I thought was interesting. I ordered grits, but I wasn't sure how it would come, if it had a ton of butter or cheese, and it looks like it has a ton of butter. So we'll probably not eat that. We'll eat the bread, and we'll probably eat some carbs over there. So all good. Then
no problem finding carbs. After a busy morning, those are the results of me not packing any underwear back there. Thank God for Target. We are on our way to go close the deal. Where's my wife?
With your wife.
Where's my wife?
With your wife. We are on our way to
The Ritz in
Naples.
Naples. How you like them Naples?
hours later.
We just crushed it, knocked it out of the park. What did you think of that meeting, baby?
It was awesome. They were awesome. They're amazing. The intelligence that people have is like,
It's mind-blowing.
also, look at this.
Yeah, not a bad place to close deals at. It's good. Well, we can't wait to tell you what's coming down the pipeline because it is impressive all the way around.
Impressive. Good morning. We got the battery on the camera charge, so you'll probably see really nice footage from the camera and then a bunch of footage from a phone and then back to the camera, which has really good quality. Food last night, didn't have a lot of containers, so I had to keep everything in the pans and stuff. So we made some steamed cauliflower for Jason. This is ground bison with some liver and heart as well. This is some potatoes with onions and garlic. Some fruit. And more chicken, some ground beef that we brought down. I'm gonna make some eggs this morning. Some guac. And then we got some, don't even know how to pronounce it because I'm not fancy enough, cheese. That is literally making this whole refrigerator smell terrible. We got some seasoning yesterday as well. And of course garlic. Because who doesn't want big old clove of garlic in their food? There we go. Now I am going to go outside and get some work done. Maybe later we'll show you the Aura ring that Jason got yesterday.
I'm going to kind of show you a little bit of what we're doing here. So, you know, the table was here. Now we're setting it up over here so I can get that. We think that's going to be the best view for the podcast, which we do as we travel around. We happen to be in Naples right now, so we're setting up a makeshift studio. Table was over there. Now it's over here. There's the kitchen. We made the decision because there's the TV, there's a reflection that could happen, too much sunlight coming in over there, and you got a mirror on that side. So they're still a little reflective. We'll set it up, but most importantly, the travel studio, where is it in my shot? There it is. Here's where we're going to start out. I'm going to show you. It's in that little box. That is my studio, my Go box. Okay. So open it up, and inside you see all the guts. We got the camera, got the plug here, we got our stream deck. These things are lights on either side, and you got the microphone. So we're going to set this up fairly quickly because we got a show starting here in just a minute, but I'm going to start popping this out. Take the laptop. It's got its own little shelf here. Pop that on. And now it is close to showtime. So there's your studio. We just got to get the wireless on. I got to get dressed for the show. And we'll be off and running.
Woo!
Here is what's called the Aura ring, or the Aura, or the Eura. I don't know what it's. I actually the Aura ring or the Euro ring. Who knows? But here's what's going on. Those of you that have paid attention at all, I like when we talk about business, I always say that if you're not measuring it, then there's absolutely no way that it's going to get better. And most instances, it's going to get worse. So it's taken a few years of, living a really good life. I sold my businesses about 4 years ago. And it's an interesting time frame. It's this custom tailored lifestyle that we talk about, and I custom tailored my life to be able to do the things that I love. I love working with charities. We work with domestic violence survivors. We rescue kids in the sex trade. We work with veterans on different things, and we work on feeding people. So a lot of stuff. And in the midst of all of that, what I forgot to do was say, okay, once I've made all the money that I need in my life, I've custom tailored my life, I want to do this service work. But there's also the aspect of being really good at business. And so we decided to go all in on the built to exit model because I get to still be involved in business and teaching it, which is what I love. And then I thought, well, in order to teach it, I still need to be up to date. I need to be doing business. So I started buying businesses again. My wife and I merged our companies, and now we own businesses together. And so in the midst of all of that, because I believe that everybody has to have a purpose, everybody has to be passionate about what they do, I am. But, you know, I've allowed myself to eat a little bit better than I normally would. Not better, but more. Let's put it that way. So I've traveled and we've been in some amazing places for the last 4 years, and it's time for me to get back in tip-top shape. I need to get, so I'm starting a process here called Operation Six Pack, and I'm going to document it along with whatever else Emily and I are doing on this journey of you know, kind of just documenting what goes on in a business owner's life. We're doing it out of pure choice now. We're choosing who we work with. We're choosing the projects we work with. But one of the things that I decided to do was get back in tip-top shape. So I myself am on a journey called Operation Six Pack. And so the first thing that I knew how to do, I did some research on measuring my health in general. I know I'm very healthy. I've got some killer docs and some killer people that I work with. But this is to really fine tune it. You know, just like you do in business, there's KPIs. How much are you eating every day? How much water are you consuming? How's your sleep? You know, are you doing HIIT? How many calories are you burning? All this stuff. And so first step for me was to go yesterday and go to a Best Buy and grab one of these rings, size 12 for my fat ass fingers. and we'll see where this goes. Excellent. Well, that is it for now. We're going to end this version or this session with you guys and hit the road. What do you think, baby?
I think we have another day here.
Oh.
Are we traveling somewhere?
Huh?
Are we traveling somewhere?
I don't know. We never know.
What do you want to do?
Don't start that again.
Don't start again.
What would you like to do?
Well, for our next vlog then, we'll either be here or we'll be elsewhere, or here and elsewhere.
Ooh, she likes to keep it spicy.
I like to keep it spicy.
All right, well, either way, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.